Thursday, 16th of February 2012. Right now, we're currently on a very good winning streak so far. We're currently 4 games undefeated so far as we head in towards the midway point of the 2011-2012 NBA season, and we are approaching All-Star Weekend. And unfortunately for me, no All-Star appearance just yet. However, what really pisses me off is that John Wall has made the All-Star team. Are you kidding me? Not only John Wall, look at this, DeMarcus Cousins, Stephen Curry has made the All-Star team before me. Are you taking the piss? What's John Wall done? Did he even make the playoffs last season? I don't think he did. We're the Wizards right now. This is a joke. As you can see, the Western Conference is a very competitive conference right now, 2 wins away from the 5th seed. But yeah, each win is determined as far as seeding is concerned in a very stacked Western Conference. Here are some of the performances, the scoring updates. Dwayne Wade is leading points per game. As you can see, you've got Dirk Nowitzki there, Dwight Howard there, Jason Terry, LaMarcus Aldridge. And I'm trying to, the main aim, I was trying to get LaMarcus Aldridge in towards the discussion for the All-Star game, but unfortunately he didn't make it this year for whatever reason. And Brandon Roy, as you can see, he's averaging 13 points, but with 4 games on this streak, if we beat the Clippers today, it'll be 5. It's going to be very hard to stop Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers as we head towards this game, which is the final game of a 3-game homestand before we're on the road again for the next game. But yeah, as you can see, we start the game quite well with a block against Greg Oden. And as you can see, look at that, the last time we faced the Clippers, they had 13 turnovers. So I think one of the main things that they struggle with as far as possessions is just turning the ball over. But as you can see, they haven't got a bad team. They've got Chandler Parsons in there. They've got Eric Gordon, Chris Kaman as well. And yeah, they haven't got a bad team. They're definitely not really a contending team, but they are definitely a tough team to try and face off against. As you can see, I'm wide open for 3. They left. They were too busy focusing on LaMarcus Aldridge, and they just left me wide open. But I think the one thing I have to do as far as next season, I have to work on my 3-point shot because clearly it's just not good enough. Blake Griffin, you reach. I teach. Look at that. Was that even Blake Griffin? I have no idea. But Chris Kaman, welcome to your Kodak moment. Get some of these nuts in your face. Oh my God, that's a mean poster. And get that out of here, Blake Griffin. Greg Oden's not having any of your shit today. Rudy Fernandez from the left corner. That's a splash. We go up by 4, but yeah, that's one of the meanest possessions I've had so far this season. And it feels really good. There's that fake out pick and roll, but Eric Gordon recovered in the play. Rudy Fernandez with that quick first drive all the way to the basket. And again, Eric, he's really just catching strays here, is Chris Kaman. I get fouled there for a pull-up jump shot there by Eric Bledsoe. And these are some of my stats, 13 points per game, averaging 41% from the field. So, clearly there is room to improve there. But as you can see, Chandler Parsons, he actually wants some minutes. Just over 5 seconds left. Brandon Roy passed off to Nicholas Batum behind the back. Going to pull up jump shot for 3. And unfortunately, that's a little bit too short. But we end the first quarter very well. We lead by 4 as we head towards the second there. And yeah, as we begin the second, up by 2 here. Play was a little bit fumbled. Rudy Fernandez wide open for 3. And we go up there by 5. I'm just trying to make sure that, the one thing I want to do is I don't want to commit too many turnovers. Look at LaMarcus Aldridge there. He's wide open there. I believe that's Kenyon Martin, who just leaves him too much space. And a fast break there. Not really a fast break, but a bit of a slow break. But as you can see, we're playing more towards LaMarcus Aldridge in the post. A shimmy there, a fake shimmy. Pull-up jump shot there for another 2. He's got 8 points, 2 assists. Andre Miller with a steal. And I will say we do make some moves right before the trade deadline. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're going to try and see if we can go back-to-back. As you can see, we've got Chiesa, Kalisa there. That's another guy that we've traded for. But yeah, apparently, according to the media, as Kalisa gets his first basket as a Portland Trailblazer, apparently with the new ownership, Nicholas Batum with a two-handed slam. He's got 4 points, 5 rebounds, and he nearly gets that steal. But the new ownership, they want to see with everyone. They want to see what they have, see what they can build around against. And I honestly believe this team right now might be gone towards the end of this season. Brandon Roy, he's not been good this season, I can't lie. He's not been having the best of seasons, but we are up by 5 as we head towards half-time, and it's looking good for a win. As we begin the third quarter, I was wide open there. I don't know why I didn't shoot that. As I pass off to Greg Oden, and there's a complete mismatch there. And I don't even know what Greg Oden's doing, but a skyhook there from the medium, and we go up by 7. And now we're just playing towards LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Aldridge versus Blake Griffin. Pull-up jump shot there. That's a little bit wide, but Oden gets the rebound, and we go up by 7 once again. We're just trying to manage the gap, but the Clippers, they won't die. I get double teamed by Chris Kaman as well. Blake Griffin falls for that pump fake, but it's a bit crowded in the paint, but for some reason, Nicholas Batum makes it work. Aldridge up and on the move. 4 seconds on the shot clock there. Let's see what he's doing. Drives inside. Brandon Roy with a rebound. I'm wide open. That's just behind, well, just in front of the 3-point line. However, the Clippers, they are still fighting back. They're down by 1. I'm giving this guy some mean crossover moves, but he's not paying attention. He gives me too much space for a swish. And as you can see, I've got 17 points in this game. 12 in the first half, so far 5 in the second half. Give me that ball, Chandler Parsons. A personal foul, and 1. Eric Gordon with a second foul here, and I'm really showing what I'm capable of so far this season. 19 points. As we end the third quarter, Eric Gordon's going to pull up for 3. No good there. But the Clippers are still with us, so as long as we don't make any stupid possessions, as you can see, we've got 20 points. Eric Gordon's got 20. No Sione for 3. That's a swish. And we win this game, I believe, because of no Sione. Watch Chandler Parsons there. He's going to... Is he? Oh, no. I thought he was going to help with Kenyon Martin there, but LaMarcus Aldridge there, he has 10 points. It's a 4-point game with just over 8 minutes to go. Andre Miller with a pick and roll. They double team Andre Miller. Someone's got to be open. And they leave Greg Oden wide open there. How did he not get blocked there by Kenyon Martin? I will never know. Cunningham passes back to Brandon Roy. Barbosa on the Clippers. I didn't know that. I thought he was still on the Raptors, but he fell for that. Look at Andre Miller there. He's literally in the post. Nicholas Batum trying to do something here. Just pulls up for 2, and he makes it with just under 5 to go, and we are keeping the gap. I'm running a play. Batum wide open for 3. That's too much space, and we go up by 8. And now it's just about managing time and just making sure this game is over for us. No Sione. Going to run to that play to the center of the 3. Bang! And that will be game. As you can see, it's a 7-point game, but with 1 more basket, the game will be over. Pick and roll. Aldridge. Pass it inside to Cunningham. Off the glass, and that is game, set, and match. We win this game 84-77. 5-game winning streak as we head in towards the All-Star break. We're starting to build momentum at the right time as we needed. And Brandon Roy's just messing around here. And yeah, that won't count, of course. But we take this game against a very decent Clippers team. And yeah, Blake Griffin, man, he's someone to watch out for the future. But I'm a little bit annoyed how I wasn't selected for the All-Star game, and yet John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, and Steph Curry were. I finished this game with 22 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, but 3 turnovers. But as you can see, Brandon Roy, 0 for 5 for 3. Not good enough. Rudy Fernandez and LaMarcus Aldridge, they have 12. And yeah, it was a bit of a team effort, but we had 5 players all in double-digit scoring. And yeah, not a bad way to end this game. And yeah, we're building momentum for the All-Star game.
It's just been announced that you were once again named Player of the Week. Does this come as a surprise at all after the way you've been playing?
Nah, it's no surprise. Man, they should just name the award after me at this point, because this certainly won't be the last time they're giving it to me either. I'm going to need to build a special room at my house just so I have somewhere to put all this hardware. Hopefully I'll be adding an MVP award and finals trophy to all this Player of the Week junk soon. You know, the trophies that actually mean something.